Hello everyone. If you've been following the news, you know that I donated to the public domain my invention or design for what's called a frictionless mouthpiece. And many of you have said, we don't understand what you're talking about. Well, let me explain it. In the past, when you played a harmonica, your lips touch the mouthpiece and you slide that mouthpiece physically against the lips using saliva as a lubricant, which works some of the time okay. But the concept of a frictionless mouthpiece is that you have a mechanical device which goes over this and it goes like that. So it touches your lip and that's the upper, and then that articulates with the lower so your lip stays on it. So let's make one. We're going to make an actual frictionless mouthpiece here. I'm taking an index card. I'm just taking a piece of paper and I'm going to fold it over the mouthpiece like this, over the mouthpiece shape, and kind of bend it a little bit. So we're actually making one right now. Isn't this fun? And I'm just going to take and I'm going to put a hole in it. Okay, so this has got a hole. Okay. And then I can place this over the mouthpiece. And this is very rough. I mean, come on, I just kind of cut a piece of paper. But let me get that paper out of that hole by cutting it. There we go. So that's the shape of the hole. It should be circular, but that goes over the mouthpiece. Now, the lip rests on the piece of paper. And the piece of paper slips on the mouthpiece. So, well, is this good enough to play with? No, but it's good enough to show you the concept. The concept is the upper sits on the lip, and it might be shaped like a normal mouthpiece, or it might be shaped like a flute mouthpiece, or it might be some new shape that hasn't been designed that's ergonomic, that fits the lip really comfortable, but it's stationary against the lip, and that articulates with the lower, allowing ease of movement left and right without spit. There is no reason in the modern world that we should be using spit to lubricate against a metal mouthpiece. Now, this is just my projection. There are many entities that will be making this mouthpiece and sending me prototypes to look at. It is going to revolutionize this instrument. It'll change the comfort that musicians have in playing harmonica. You're no longer going to have to put your lips to that mouthpiece and use spit to lubricate. It will make it easier to play, more comfortable to play, and it will change the style of play because note movements will start to approach the ease of a piano, where it's easy to articulate between notes, and these are not so easy because you got your lip that has friction against a mouthpiece. So again, what's the concept? Upper goes over lower, and so your lip stays stationary. But the trick with the upper is to have it comfortable to the lip, and those are being designed now. That is the frictionless mouthpiece. There will be many designs and approaches to it, and we're just starting. You know, I got my first designs from deQuelery Instrument Company in Holland. Last night I was so excited to see them, and they're so visionary in what they're doing. But there is a change coming in chromatic harmonica, and it's going to make all of our lives better. I decided to donate it to the public domain because I wanted all of us to benefit from the multiple inventions on this instrument that will occur, or different forms of the designs, and I wanted it into the market as quickly as possible. And sometimes when you're going to hold those patents, it can slow things up because people can't use the idea because they don't have a patent right, or one company doesn't want to share it with another one. So anyway, frictionless mouthpiece, it's the future. of chromatic harmonica, in my opinion. And I hope it helps you. And I'm looking forward to playing that instrument from deQuelery like you can't believe. Ciao.